I just get happier or I just get sadder. And then are you still sure you want me? Do you think twice about me? What do I have to offer you? What do I have to offer you? Got all these words and nothing to say. Know all these chords but nothing to play. Either way, are you still sure you want me? Do you think twice about me? What do I have to offer you?
JoSh, CreSWeLL.
No stylist today. Since you went away, I got so much to say, but I'll try another day. I want everyone to know how you love me so, but I'm not to let it go. Take the final blow. Things I can be bad news. Don't know when. But I'll try another day. No stylist today. No stylist today. No stylist today.
Cool. Woo! Hey, JoSh. So take this and how many? You've been writing like a lot of songs, haven't you?
I was for a while, and then I started slacking off. I've been doing more guitar riffs and stuff more so than songs.
Yeah. Aren't you like Mr. AC/DC? Wait, who do you got?
Van
Halen. You know. Yeah. Exactly. Can you do a Van Halen riff right now?
Sure. I
Let
could.
me see.
What do you want to hear?
What can you do? Like Hot for Teacher?
Eruption or something like
Can
that?
you? Sure. Wow.
It wouldn't be as hard to do if it wasn't so cold in here. My hands are like ice cubes.
It is cold.
Freezing in here.
I know. It is cold. And
You want a jacket to cool?
No, I'm good.
it's crazy. I know. Usually this room, even in the winter, we put the air conditioning on, but we're not putting it on today. It's cold. So, but you're used to winters, aren't you?
I'm used to staying at home in the heat during the winter.
Oh,
Not going out so much.
Really?
Yeah.
You're like a couch potato in the winter?
Yeah, I am.
But when you
I
grew up in Pennsylvania, right?
Yeah.
Did they have big winters there?
Yeah,
When you were a kid?
about the same.
Do you
Yeah.
remember a lot of snow?
Oh yeah.
Did you play in the snow?
Yeah, I
Did
liked
you
it.
like it?
I liked it when I was a kid. Yeah.
Exactly.
And then I had to drive in the snow, and then I hated it.
Yeah, that
Where in
changes things.
Pennsylvania?
I grew up about an hour outside of Philly in Lancaster County.
Oh, I'm from
With
Scranton.
the Amish.
Scranton.
I always think that
The
you're from
hills.
Pittsburgh.
Oh, I lived there for a couple of years. That's
'Cause
where we
I
met.
know, I met you in Pittsburgh. That's why I never think of you as Philly. But, and Scranton is like, I always think that's The Office. I mean, The Office put Scranton on the map.
Well, yeah, that's true. Well,
I never even watched The Office, and I know it's from Scranton.
so many things put Scranton on.
Like what else?
Well,
It was near my
Hidden
camp.
secret thing. Jim Croce was from Scranton.
Really?
Yeah, there's a lot of cool things about
I
Scranton.
hear you.
There's a lot of cool things about Scranton that a lot of people don't know. As I was just saying,
Jim
Jim Croce was
Croce?
from Scranton. So this is what I know that was kind of cool about being from Scranton. And
Wow, did you know Jim Croce was from Scranton?
No.
Yeah.
I knew he was from...
Pennsylvania?
Yeah, I knew he was from the state. I didn't know what part, though.
Wow.
there was a scene in a movie in the in-laws where they went to Scranton.
Oh,
So
that was a great movie.
Yeah.
I retain nothing and remember most things. Like, I remember I saw that movie. I don't remember anything about it, but Alan Arkin was in it, right?
Yeah.
I remember that.
And the coal mines, of course, are Scranton.
Wow. Wow. So Pennsylvania, I'm in the middle of Pennsylvania right now. And Josh plays with me. He's a bandmate to me, and he's like so multi-talented. I'm telling you, this guy plays keyboards, piano, guitar. Do you play anything else? Do you play bass?
Yeah, I played bass before. I'm playing bass on the stuff I'm recording. I'm playing everything on the stuff I'm recording.
Drum machine? Is it drum machine?
Well, it's
or-
all MIDI.
Right. So
MIDI
he's got the
drums.
keyboard,
Yeah.
so you can play drums on a keyboard.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean, he's multi-talented, and we have a lot of February
Right.
shows coming up.
Yeah, we do.
I know.
5 or 6 of them.
We have a lot of
a
February
lot of
shows.
shows coming up.
I know. Do you remember the days?
I think the 9th,
We have the 5th,
5th.
the 9th. What else?
I don't know. It's all in my phone.
I know. The 5th, the 9th, the
Too many.
15th, and the 22nd. And maybe there's another. I'm not sure. And then if things go right, we're going on an airplane. I'm still waiting for the confirmation.
Yeah, I was going to ask about that if you heard anything about that. Or
Well,
not.
she keeps saying it looks good. We're supposed to be playing unofficially at South by
Where?
Southwest.
Oh.
I know, but
Oh.
still
that's-
waiting 100%. I spoke to her yesterday, and she's like, "Yeah, we're going," but until I see the document,
There you
Yeah.
go.
you know,
There you go.
exactly. But I am going to California tomorrow, and Eddie Van Halen's supposed to be there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's at
He's
NAMM.
my hero.
I know. That's
Yeah.
what I wanted to hear. That he's sitting at a booth, and I'm going to have to go see him just for
Yes,
you.
please.
He's
I'm
going?
going to. No, I'm just
No.
going. I'm going with guitars, not guns.
It's really cool. It's all equipment and
Have you been to NAMM?
strings and.
Have you gone?
2 years ago.
Really?
Last year I didn't go. I was supposed to go, and I'm glad I didn't go because remember, it was a year ago, that outburst of that horrendous flu, and we called it the Nam disease because apparently everybody who went there
Oh shit!
and came back
Oh,
had this hellacious cough, like this
Oh,
tickling,
no.
annoying cough that
I
wouldn't
keep
go
calling it
away.
NAMM. It's
And-
numb.
They
It was all
were,
spread from
they think it was on the plane.
Eddie Van Halen.
Oh no! Yeah, you would say, wasn't he?
Nam
Probably.
flu.
Oh shit!
Awful.
Wow. Well, I hope I don't get that.
Yeah. it was
But I
really
did
nice.
see today that Eddie Van Halen's going to be there. So, Josh, it is National Blondie Day. Do you like
It is.
blondies?
Sure, of course.
Cool. So, do you have a skeleton that you can share
Well,
with me?
I couldn't really think of one, so I just figured I'd go with a guilty pleasure
Okay, that works.
and admit that I'm obsessed with the Golden Girls.
Oh,
I
Rue McClanahan.
binge watch them.
I love
I've
Blanche.
seen every one probably 100 times.
Really?
I could talk along with
With the script?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. You know, like I never watched them when it was on, but I started watching it like not that long ago.
I watched it when it was on when I was a little
Oh, you
kid.
did?
Yeah,
But
I
you-
caught the tail end of it when I was
See,
little.
But now when I watch it, I can't believe how good it is. It is
Oh, it's
really
great.
good. It's
It's
such
really
a
good.
good
This
show.
Maud. Did you
Yeah.
watch Maud?
Oh yeah, I love Maud.
Oh,
Yeah.
of course you do, because it's you like that.
Yeah. And do you know rew-who-nyc-ottos-blondie died on my birthday?
I didn't know that.
I thought that was
Your
like
name
the
is
cool.
Rew.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I thought that was like just
Yeah.
America.
She was on Maud too. She was
Yeah.
the neighbor, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Betty White. Betty White. She's like the Keith Richards of those people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. She's just never going anywhere. I know. She was a pinup girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's beautiful.
I know. There's like naked pictures of Betty White. And I mean, she's
He
like-
probably does.
Do you?
No, but
Now that
that's something I might
Now you're
need to
going to
find.
go look it up now,
you're
right?
a skeleton.
Yeah.
The next time you go.
Betty White.
Get up to
She's
Betty White.
something else, man. I know.
When she was hot.
She still is.
She
I
still
mean,
is beautiful.
She had a resurgence
Of
from,
course.
I mean, from everything, right? And
You
then
know.
yeah, Sue Ann Nivens. Did you watch Mary Tyler Moore? But the Golden Girls is it. So
She
what's
was-
your favorite
she
Golden
was
Girls?
she was a huge bitch on Mary.
Yeah.
On Mary Tyler
She
Moore,
was,
and then
Yeah,
That's
Sue
right.
Ann Nivens.
Her and,
He knows it's old.
her and Blanche were. Her and rew-who-nyc-ottos-blondie were originally supposed to play the other one's role because the
On
one.
Mary?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, because rew-who-nyc-ottos-blondie had been a dumbass in Maud, and
Ah.
Rose had been a bitch on Mary.
Right.
Mary
Oh.
Tyler Moore.
So Blanche
Oh,
was
they
supposed to be
switched.
Rose.
Yeah.
And they switched the role.
Ah.
And they decided that for a change of pace, they decided to play the other role instead.
Wow,
They switched
that
roles.
happens a lot though, but I didn't know that. So the Golden Girls was, but B. Arthur was always her,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then
No.
and the grandmother. Oh, I love her.
Sophia.
She's the best. Oh my God!
She's
Now I want to
feisty.
watch it. She's hilarious. So, do you have any gigs coming up or anything going on?
No, just the stuff I'm doing with you.
And do you have a website?
Just my yeah.
The Facebook
Yeah.
fan page, the music
Yeah.
page. That's good. So, what's in your plans for the next couple weeks?
Next couple weeks, probably sit at home and write some more songs.
Yeah.
Work on some stuff. I got a lot of stuff in the works. A lot of more riff-based, guitar-based stuff as
Well,
opposed
that's
to
your
just
practice.
chord stuff.
But that's what you do, right?
Yeah.
Those riffs. God, your hand, even when you just did that Van Halen thing,
Well, that was
that's
nasty.
a wide hand. Would you want to try one more?
No, I'm shaking too much.
Scrambling.
That's freezing.
Oh,
You
you
can't take
need,
the
you need a
cold.
fireplace.
Is that tremble 100% from the cold, or do you have
A little
like a
nerves, too.
neurological? Yeah.
A little bit from nerves.
A little bit of both.
Yeah.
The
A little
cold,
bit.
But I'll tell
the
you,
cold boosts it and
Yeah.
enhances it, so to
Definitely.
speak.
Because a couple weeks
That's
ago
all
back
good.
here, I was shaking like that from the cold. Right now, I don't feel it. I mean, my hands are pretty cold, but I'm not.
Yeah.
I was just like that the other day. It was so cold back here.
I
And I'm
know.
telling you, I'm always hot, and I always want the air conditioning. And I think Ottos doesn't need it right now. It's always hot
Always
back here.
cold. I
Really?
hate it.
I
When it
know.
hits 65, that's it. That's pretty much my comfort begins to diminish when it goes below 65.
Oh well,
So-
you know, I just feel.
But I'm
I feel
not
like,
complaining.
I know.
You know,
I feel like we earn stripes on our arms, like every time we get through a winter. I just feel like we get stronger.
Yeah.
And I do love summer and hot weather, but I like seasons. I think we're very lucky when we have seasons.
I like pictures of seasons.
I'm really happy I'm going to
Having
LA
under a
tomorrow.
palm tree.
Will
Oh,
you
look at
push
this
a bow?
Wow, that's beautiful.
This is for me.
Yay!
That's what I want.
That's what we all want. Money.
That's what I want to hear.
Good job.
Oh, exactly. JoSh CreSWeLL. Yay!
Nice to meet you.
Same here.
Good luck with
Oh, look at
that.
that.
My pleasure.